Hi, I'm back. This is Tammy from Tammy's Ordinary Life. Sorry about the way it took me so long to get set up over here. I'm a one-man show. Today I want to tell you about a funny story. And I'll start off by saying that I know for sure I have one person who shares my sick sense of humor, and that is our son. So I'm glad I'm not in on this all by myself. I don't know how many people out there like to laugh and laugh a lot, or how many people out there laugh at uncomfortable situations or situations you're not really supposed to laugh at. I don't know how many. I just know of two, my son and I. I have been looked at as very odd, especially this particular story. So I don't have a lot of followers right now, which is okay. I'm just beginning. But I do have a lot of people that are viewing my channel, which is also okay. So I have spoke of what I call our hell year, which eventually I will speak of our hell year when I possibly get a little bit more followers, or a lot more people are asking for it, or maybe I'll just get the elephant out of the room and one of my next couple of videos down the road will be about our hell year. So anyway, when we were going through this hell year, which when I say we, I mean my husband, myself, and our son. The hell year involved and revolved around me and my awesome health that I have, but that's here or there. I always think of this story if I need something to cheer up about. If I'm having a little bit of a rough day or whatever, and especially if my son and I are in the same state, in the same room, all we have to do is look at each other and say, remember that funny thing. So, like I said, bear with me because I have a sick sense of humor. And this story is just so, to me, funny because it's like a reverse role situation where the adult usually talks the child in to go do this. Oh, it won't hurt. Or go do this. It won't be so bad. Go do this. So as I said, we were going through our hell year, and we were in pretty much the belly of the beast at this moment. And we were staying at my dad's house with my dad and his wife, and my husband had been able to take off some time of work through this to help my son take care of me going through this. And like I said, it was summertime and we're in Arizona, and they decide to go out to my dad's pool and go swimming. You know, no big deal, let's go swimming. I myself don't like to swim. I do know, well, I don't know if I know how now. I'm in a wheelchair, so I don't know really how that swimming thing would work. But anyway, I did know how to swim before this. So anyway, they were out there goofing around, horsing around in the pool, and my son did this particular dive, and no big deal, and my husband was like, ooh, you know, and they're both tall. Our son is 6'5" and my husband is 6'4", and it took a little bit of goading for my husband to do this specific trick, and he had no problem. It took him a little while, but I mean, once he did it, he fully committed into it. When he went in, somehow or another, he did like a pirouette and landed on his toes, Okay, so my husband is one of those unique people that big toe is not the big toe. It's the toe right beside it that's the longest toe. In this particular instance, when he came up, he said a few colorful words. And he was like, I think I broke my toe. Our son and I, we were already laughing because the face he made, the way he came out of the water. I mean, everything was perfect except for when he come out. He's like, I think I broke my toe. Yes, I'm already starting to laugh because like I said, this is the story that if I need a lift me up, I think about. Anyway, he comes out of the pool and he's hobbling over to the seat, and his longest toe is over his other toe. And we don't think anything of it. We're not like, let us take you to the doctor. Let us, call some help. We are so busy laughing because it is the funniest thing. It's like literally his second toe beside the big toe is folded over his big toe. I mean, you couldn't have done it more perfect. It was like something was under the water and it was like took it and just pinned it over there. And we're busy laughing, and of course he's in pain and we're laughing, which is not helping the situation. And he decides, he knows he's not going to get any help from us because at this point we're laughing so hard that we're crying, that it is, for some reason, it is the funniest thing we have seen in a long time. And he proceeds to lift the other toe, the bent toe, off of the other toe. And while he's doing that, he is saying some more colorful words and sort of getting a little bit angry because we're laughing and not helping him whatsoever. And the whole time the process it seemed like it took forever. I'm sure it didn't take forever. And the whole time he's just saying these colorful words and like, and he's doing this and the faces he's making, and I'm sure looking back, I mean, I'm sure it hurt. I broke a toe or two, so not that way, by the way. But I mean, it was one of those things where some people have said, well, I guess you had to be there, but it's like, no, if you only know him and know us, it is so funny. And I am one of those people that, like I said, I laugh at bad situations because I don't know, I guess it's uncomfortableness, that's how I handle it, I have no idea. But at this particular time, and like I said, we were going through a really horrible year, and we were in the belly of the beast, and him listening to our son. Our son was the one that talked his dad into doing this funny thing. So it was all one of those funny, oh my gosh, you didn't do that because your son told you to do it. But it was like, yes, he did. And here he is. By the way, that was back in 2009, so he's okay now. He's moved on since then. He laughs a little bit about it now. Our son and I laugh about it a lot now. And I just wanted to share something funny with you, let you know that I do have a freaking weird sense of humor. I know I do. But amongst all this that we're going through again, like I said earlier, we are going through a tumultuous time. I'm not going to go anywhere with that other than just we need laughing right now. And I just thought I would share that story with you about my husband's toe getting broke and how my son and I didn't do anything but laugh. And so don't hate me for that. That's how I handle things. Through stressful things, I laugh. Even through other things I laugh, but through stressful things, laughing is the best medicine. And I just want to share that with you. I thank you, and hopefully you follow me and subscribe, and I'm probably going to get some mean comments because how dare I laugh at such a horrible situation. But anyway, I'm prepared for it. Anyway, I thank you.